doing, Daddy?
I'm cutting sunflowers.
Sunflowers?
Yeah. Stripping down the leaves.
Stripping down the leaves? What's that? What is up here?
I'm not sure if hers is ready for the market or not. Do you think it's ready for the market?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Guess she's got better quality assurance than I do. That is if you're trying to sell it. Now this is perfect for Miranda to put on her kitchen table. So you'd clip it, now it's snipped, okay? So now you have a 2-foot stem or an 18-inch stem with the sunflower. What they're looking for is a concave. They want it to look like, as my mentor would say, a cupcake. So the cupcake shape is for the florist and the middleman. The wholesaler's a fly. The wholesaler, to be able to have time and duration for the vase life of this, because at this point it's no longer has a vase life but just for a couple days. That's hard to transfer around to the wholesaler, to the retailer, and to the consumer. Now at this point, you know, this is good for Miranda. This is called brownie points. Stick it on the table. I've moved up to the Dianthus now, so what I'm doing is cutting to go to Charlotte for tomorrow morning, and I like to cut in the late evening so it's not wilting. I'm going to be cutting Dianthus. I'll just cut a little bit of sunflowers and then I'll go shoot up to the Zinnias. But look at my little side bucket I made. What do you think of that? Put the side bucket on there so I can stick my stems inside of there. That's called being innovative, so you don't have to buy anything and it keeps both your hands free, especially when I'm trying to snip and strip it down and put it in there. Then I'll bunch it up. Look at Keslin coming up here. I didn't ask her to bring it. That's our like little weed bucket that we bring with us. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite flower and why? I would like to know, because we're experimenting with flowers. Like, I'm going to pick a flower and show you this reason why I don't like Dianthus. I'm going to do a little experiment with this. First, I'm going to strip it down. That's the way we put it together in a bunch, as I tell you over and over again of how we do it. Okay, now watch this. I have got it. It looks very sturdy. Looks very sturdy. This is about what they need. Well, the reason why I don't like this is because I'm going to wiggle easy. Ready? Watch. Oh, well, I didn't do it then. But watch this. I'm not sure I'm very fond of that. I'm actually going to leave the Dianthus alone. I've got enough of it right now. I'm just going to see if the florists and wholesalers like it. It's just a test. Look at this zinnia. I could win some type of award for it. Maybe that's a little over conceited. Look at that. Miranda will tell me it's beautiful, so that's all I need to know. You picking some?
I'm picking, Dave.
Good, baby. No, let me pick them.
Dave, which one?
I'm gonna watch you. Go ahead with the rubber band. Show me. Oh yeah. She just said that, she said they're beautiful and they make her happy. If that's the only reason I'm doing flowers, that's good enough for us, right?
Pick one, Diane.
Just a minute. Does flowers make you happy? Yeah. Good. And that's why we do it, right?
This one makes me happy.
See? She said that makes her happy. This one. Which one does?
This makes my mom happy. I want to pick one.
Wait a minute. She says the pink one of the zinnias make her happy. Show me another spin. Whoa! Come right. Uh-oh. Come back up here. Show me another spin.
Okay.
Do another spin. Look at that. Easy. That's cool. Whoa! Let's pick this, okay? Can you say blue?
Blue?
Blue. What is this called?
Blue.
Ageratum.
Ageratum?
Yes, Ageratum. Look how beautiful this is. Yep. So this is called Ageratum. I mean, it's a great filler. It's a great filler and it brings a vibrant color, especially when you want to put it in a bouquet. I'm telling you, it holds up a lot better than Dianthus. Blue or violet, whatever the color is that you want to call it. I'll go with whatever color you want to call that. And it's got a long, sturdy stem. I just like to clean them up a little bit. Look at my bucket. Look at that. Look at that backside. This last row over here is Sedum. Sedum is a perennial, which is great. You want perennials so they increase your yield every year. This is more of a succulent. You can either cut it sort of similar to like broccoli when it gets that kind of foliage on the top of it, or you can wait till it has color. And this is bringing $1 a stem on the wholesale market. Each one of the plants should probably produce 3 or 4 this year. You know, that's a couple $100. Hey, let's go check the other zinnia patch. I see Mama out on the back porch. Do you see her? Look at this. 3rd succession of sunflowers right here. They're about chest high. We have been spraying these every time after it rains with organic sprays, and I can link those below. One of them's neem oil and fish emulsion.
Fish emulsion.
Say it, fish emulsion.
Fish emulsion.
See, even Keslin can say it. We're gonna check these zinnias out real quick.
Okay.
Well, I lost my partner in crime. She's gonna go check and see what Mama's doing. Look at that, that's beautiful. Look at that. I wanna touch base a little bit on what deadheading is. I go around and I cut the tops of the flowers if they have deformities or if it looks like they're not going to give me a good head. I do that so that the plant is more efficient. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Look at that. Now, one thing I want to mention on this is that you want a flat ring around it. So it's sort of like a table. That's when you know it's finished. That's when it's time to pick to send to the market on this one. Good, perfect stem. All this Dara I started from seed. I think in January, it may have been February, and I had them under LED lights. Now they're, what, 3.5 foot tall, and they're producing like crazy. Food's done? Okay, Mama send you out here to tell me? I think I got a good start. Keslin came out to tell me that the chicken is finished. I'm coming. She's come out here to tell me again. I'm gonna take a break, eat a little bit of dinner. Look at this. And I'll show you what I got once I'm finished with everything. Need to put some water on them, put them in the shade, and then need to take them over to the cooler. Was dinner good?
Yeah.
Dinner was good, huh? What did we have?
Chicken.
Chicken, potatoes, and green beans. But at this point, we only grew tomatoes, peppers, sweet peas, a couple potato plants, squash, zucchini, lettuce, kale, arugula, spinach. That's what we grew in the garden. Now it's time to go cut.
I'll go with you.
Okay, you're coming with me. Mama didn't want her inside because she'd be dripping all the ice cream everywhere. I've got a little more cutting to do. Let's go back and get them. Well, we were going to cut, but I actually forgot my cutters. I got my bucket empty on my side on my belt loop. One thing that I'd like to mention is the German chamomile. Look at that. It was $4 for that pack, and hopefully it gives us, I don't know, 20 cups of tea or something. That would be really nice. You know, it could have been planted a little bit differently, but I kind of just spread the seed right there. And there was 250 seed for like $4, and I picked it up from Johnny Seed. Let's try this again. I've got the cutters now. Most important part, right, Keslin? She said, all right, Keslin. She's like a little copycat. She's been learning so many words. I think she speaks pretty good for 2 years old. Maybe it's because I never talked to her like a baby. I was telling Miranda that I can change anybody's mood, and if I didn't, I just picked the wrong flower. Miranda and I were talking about, and I think Keslin even thinks so too, but when you sniff, this is German chamomile, by the way. It smells just like fresh picked apples. I don't know what kind of apples, but the kind that I would put in applesauce, that's for sure. Don't let them out. Woo! Hey, do you want to run with me to go take these to the cooler? Can we go ahead and go real quick before it gets too late? Okay, let's take these to the cooler, okay? This is the last stop for the night. I cut all these by myself today. Up here, all the way around. There's some up there, some down on the ground, all the way around. It's been a good day.